Now we have this kind of question concerning arithmetic progression. I want us to do it. Three numbers are in AP or arithmetic progression. Their sum is 15 and their product is 80. Find the three numbers. Solution. Solution for this. When you find this kind of question, the first thing to do is to take the three numbers as A minus D, the second one as A, and the third one as A plus D. Those are the three numbers. That is the first step to do when you find this kind of question. From there, you are just going to say addition of these three numbers gives you 15. So you are going to form an equation for addition or sum. A minus D plus A plus A plus D. This one is this one, this one is this one, this one is this one. Will give you 15. So we are just going to say A plus A plus A, you get 3A, negative D plus D. We are done with this, that is 0. So we equate this one to 15. Dividing each side by 3, you are just going to remain with A is equals to 5. That is the value of A. From there, you are just going to form another equation, substituted A to where there is A, you put 5. So, we are going to form an equation for the product giving us 80. So, A, we have A as 5. So, 5 minus D, we multiply by this A, which is 5. A is 5. Then, you multiply by this other the third number, substituting A with 5. So, 5 plus D is equals to 80. We are just going to open here, simple. 5 times 5, 25. Negative D times 5, negative 5D. Then drop this one here, 5 plus D is equals to 80. From there, we are just going to say 25 times 5, 125. Then 25 times D, you get plus 25D. Negative 5D times 5, you are just going to get negative 25D. Then negative 5D times D, you are just going to get negative 5D squared. Then is equals to 80. Then collect the like terms together. This is 25D minus 25D is done. You get 0. So you are going to remain with 125 minus 5D squared is equals to 80. From there, you just take this one to the other side. So here you are just going to remain with negative 5D squared is equals to 80 minus 125. So negative 5D squared is equals to 80 minus 25. 80 minus 125. We're just going to remain with negative 45. Dividing each side by negative 1, you are just going to remain with 5D squared is equals to 45. Divide each side by 5. And you are going to remain with D squared is equals to 45 divided by 5. 45 divided by 5 is 9. Then at that point, you just write square root in both sides. So D is equals to 3. Having got A as 5 and D as 3, you are just going to substitute here. So the first number here is A. A is 5. minus d, which is 3. You get 2. A is 5. And then the other one here is A, which is 5. A is 5 minus 5 plus D. 5 plus 3, 8. So you have your three numbers as 2, 5, and 8.